Should I just let her do all the talking? All right, really good win. Clearly, we played lights out, and she got going, and it just kind of ended the game quick. It just kind of overwhelmed them with, I think our ball movement got really good. When we're moving the ball like that, and she can get those kind of looks, it ends up being good. But well played, clean game, and just what we needed.
Yeah, I guess starting with you, Grace. I mean, you had 6 threes last game, 7 this game. How comfortable does your game feel right now?
What was the question? Sorry.
You had six threes last game, 7 this game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how comfortable does your game feel right now?
Yeah, it's just the ball movement, like you said. Playing with my teammates, they know when to find me, and obviously, like the coaching. So obviously, Brady, So.
Yeah.
Sorry. Really clean game, like you said, just 12 turnovers compared to like the 18 that's averaged. What was kind of going in with your guys' ball movement that changed that?
I think it's been building, right? I think this team has done a really good job of learning in that film room, and they know, like, they've seen what it does to our offense when the ball sticks, and they've seen what it does to our offense when we share it. And what in our last game we had 30 assists, right? So I think they're understanding their identity that way, and really think about how simple it makes the game when all they got to do is, all right, let's just move the ball, right? They move the ball, they're really effective screening off of it, and then she demands so much attention, right? All the game plan, you can see, like, every time that ball came towards her, somebody was running at her. Well, when you move the ball quick and you move bodies quick, well, then all of a sudden that person that's supposed to go double her is too busy chasing something off a screen, and the ball's – so, I think we got them a little bit out of sorts because that ball movement and our spacing got so good there for a while. But and then, like, she made some tough ones, right? But she was feeling it, and I've seen her do that before. Like when I was recruiting her, I've seen her get going like that, and you're like, holy cow! And man, it was fun to watch.
You talking about the 30 assists last game. You guys shot, I believe, 58% from the field this game. How encouraging is it to see these type of offensive performances when you're in the middle of MAC play?
Yeah, I mean, you're scouted deeply right now. There's no secrets to anything you're doing. It's not like I'm crazy and put in new plays this time of year, or new defenses or anything like that. So again, it really just is an understanding of clearly what we're doing, right? An understanding of what each other is doing, because now they're getting used to play with one another. And then that ball movement with it, right? And all those things come together beautifully, right? And you shoot 58 whatever percent. And I think our last game we shot a really high percentage. Like, we're putting the ball in the bucket, knock on wood, and going to have to keep doing that. But in the grind of February, to see us playing this cleanly and this well is exciting. And I think we got some more in us, to be honest with you.
Brady, you talk about the three-point shooting, but you guys also had 40 paint points.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what does that say about this team being able to do it in both ways on offense?
Well, we talk about before the game, we want to play inside out. Like that's our identity, right? And we firmly believe if we win the points in the paint, that we're going to win the game. Now, a lot goes into that, but those are big numbers for us. We don't just want to be a one-trick pony and just shoot a bunch of threes, or we don't want to just always pound it inside. We want to be balanced, but it always starts from the inside out. Now, when you can step into those three-point shots, we've got kids that can make them at a pretty high level.
Hey, Coach, you forced 20 turnovers tonight.
Mm-hmm.
How does that, create havoc for the other team? And
Yeah, no, it's something that we have continually been working on, trying to be disruptive and trying to turn teams over, and just really trying to find our niche in how we can do it, right? Not every team's the same, and so there's times where I think we can do it in different ways, and we certainly did today. But we got a bunch of them just with being tough and disciplined in our half-court defense. So that was good to see, but, you know, when you can add plus 13 points off turnovers to a box score, you're going to be pretty successful.
Yeah, for the players, getting your 10th MAC win, what are the vibes around the locker room right now?
You got this.
If you only knew.
Yeah, the vibes are good. I mean, like, the chemistry on the team is really great. I feel like right now, like, we're the closest we've ever been. Like, we all want each other to succeed. Like, it's just a great feeling, honestly. I mean, the whole team's just really bought into it, and
Hey Tessa, you had no fouls, but you only played 17 minutes. What does that kind of say about, you know, your defensive performance and how you can, like, you know, make the other team feel you?
yeah, no fouls is a crazy thing. But yeah, I mean, I've been working on my defense and kind of like, obviously I'm bigger, so you know, they're gonna be more inclined to call fouls. But so kind of like working on that and staying straight up has like been my biggest goal. So I think kind of that has kind of like shown tonight as well, and also like, yeah, that's it.
You saw a couple times, like she just walled them off and they shot it into her elbows, right? And you know, the tendency is you want to come down and you want to do all the stuff. And so I thought her discipline today was really good.
This one's for both players. With it to being National Girls and Women's in Sports Day, what does it mean to you that you might possibly inspire the next generation of girls in sports?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot, obviously. You know, all the girls that were able to watch us today and see what we were able to do and, you know, obviously inspire them, so, yeah.
And who are some girls that inspired you guys growing up?
You didn't have anybody you watched growing up?
Probably in high school, I'd probably say Caitlin Clark, but, yeah, that's kind of
She's
obvious.
good.
It's kind of obvious.
She's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really watch sports. Didn't start playing until 8th grade either, so never really moved into it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have one more. Just
Okay.
having Troy up next, what is the value in having, you know, a tough non-conference game at home in the midst of MAC season?
Yeah, I love that it's at home. You know, just the timing of, you know, last year we were on the road this time of year, but it's just every other year it comes with it. And, you know, it's like for us, like playing at this level that we're getting ready to play on Saturday is like why all these kids come here, right? Not every program gets this game on Saturday, right? Because they match it up, you know, like team to like team, right? So we've been fortunate in the Sun Belt Challenge to get James Madison, to get Arkansas State, to get the top of that league. And so, you know, you're playing like this is real. This is like an NCAA tournament game. This is like a game up in Cleveland. That's what Saturday will be. And so for us, one, it's why they came here. Two, it's like how I'm wired. Like this is what you want. And so it's going to be fun competing out of the league. Troy is tremendous. I haven't gotten to watch him on film, but I know their coach well. We played down there a few years ago, and it was a heck of a game. And you know, so it's going to be real. And so I think it'll be great for us to get a taste of that level and having to play at that level, right? And we get some of those in the league, clearly. But anytime we can go toe-to-toe with somebody as good as Troy and really learn this late in the year, I think, man, it's a great deal.